it's Anna here from Paper Craft Create and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be creating 2 cards from the Kendra's Card Challenge number 20, and I'll be using the November bonus printable to showcase these card sketches. If you're unaware of Kendra's Patreon, the bonus printable is one of the perks when you are a paid member from the official tier and beyond. You can actually become a member free to download the PDF for the actual challenge, but you can have a paid membership and get all these extra bonus bits and pieces. So as you can see here, we've got this one here is a digital card making kit. It has 12 papers and some beautiful ephemeras, and there's also a sheet of sentiments, which if printed with a toner printer, you can actually foil them as well, which I have done, and you will see on my cards a little later on. So it's just a wonderful way to support the challenge, and obviously to support Kendra as well for all the work she puts in putting this challenge together. And you know, you get some wonderful bonuses for becoming a member, and you can check all of that out at her website, kendrascardchallenges.com, which I have in the description box. Starting with card sketch number 3, it is pretty much following the intended sketch, as you can see in the top right corner there. I had my inspiration for a little bit of extra glitz by foiling the sentiments, which you'll see shortly. So I decided to use my matting bases in a beautiful silver foil base, just to really zhuzh it up. These papers are just beautiful and printed up wonderfully, and I am a big fan of the color blue in every shade, so I really love these particular prints and papers from this digital card making set. Now, this is actually part of a hop, this video. So a couple of my design team members and I, or a few of, there's I think 4 of us, will be putting together our takes on the cards using this bonus printable. So there is a convenient playlist linked in the description box below. So please do get around and watch all the videos. And you can also enter a giveaway. So get around, have a little watch of the videos. Now you need to fill out the Google form, which is linked in the description box, by the 11th of November. So be sure to watch and enter before then. And you can actually win an official membership to Kendra's Patreon. So you'll be able to get a little sneak peek into what the membership entails and what you get by having a chance to win one of the memberships yourself. So I've just, as you can see, I've just used a silver foil to foil that sentiment, and I've just used a little snowflake, sort of almost like a doily type thing, which I thought added a really nice touch. Now, quickly moving on to card sketch number 4. This one here is just a whole lot of strips. And I must say I got this wonderful tip from Yana, one of our other design team members, in a previous video about how to line all these up without you know, making a big old mess of it. I like to have things quite uniform. If you're not too fussed about that, you can just start. But this is a great way to line up all the pieces for this card sketch, and using a low tack sort of washi tape, and you'll be able to just sort of line them up, put it on top, then you flip it over, and you will be able to attach it in one big piece, which is fantastic. Now my little strip of tape went a little haywire and went a little sideways, but it still worked. As long as it's the length of the whatever you're putting together, it will work. So I've done a combination of dry adhesive as well as I will be putting a glue on. The dry will just help it adhere. Sometimes these slick finishes can be a bit tricky with glue, so that's why I use both, and that really helps it to sort of stay sort of almost straight away. Now, if you are watching this and you've never seen anything about Kendra's Card Challenges, well, you're in for a wonderful surprise. It is a card making challenge. It runs for 3 months at a time, so there's usually 4 per year. This one is from October to December, and it's basically a card making challenge where Kendra from Cards by Kendra has provided cutting layout for 6x6 pattern paper pieces and provides 15 card sketches. You cut up all the pieces, use the card sketches as a guide. You can follow them to a T or make them your own, and then of course you can enter them and win prizes from the wonderful sponsors that support this challenge. So all the information is linked in the description box. I urge you to have a look at Kendra's website. She's got great introductory videos on how to do the challenge itself. And it's just a really fun way just to connect with the community. And it's just a really fun way to make a bunch of cards. And added bonus, you could win a gift as well, a prize as well. So to enter the challenge, it is totally free. You just do need to sign up for a free membership with Kendra's Patreon, and then you have access to that. And so obviously the paid membership has a lot of different bits and pieces where you get early access. All the different tiers have different things, but you'll be able to see that there. So getting back to this card sketch, I'm now doing the finishing touches. I've yet once again used one of those snowflakes. It's like a die cut, but it's sort of a purchased die cut. So it sort of looks like a bit of a doily. I think that's worked really well with these papers. And I've put it to one side with the banner sentiment, which I also foiled again and highlighted with the silver foil backings mats. They just look beautiful. I really love how both these cards came out. I hope you've enjoyed this, and happy crafting till next time.